This was the first time I was seeing Mount Everest, and it was a love at first sight. So I am at Al now and getting ready to go out for the trek towards Falud. It's 8 a.m. and it will take around 9 to 10 hours to complete that trek. We have to cross Savargram while going to Falud, and it will be around I think 19 kilometers from Al. Well, coming from Al to this place Sabargram, up to the midpoint it was easy, but after we reached the midpoint, from there steep inclination started and it's really hard to trek here. And from Sabargram we have to trek for 7 kilometers to reach Falud, and we are hearing that the inclinations are more steep over there. I don't know when we are going to reach that place Falud. So I'm at Sabargram in the Molly camp, and the when the tea is being prepared, so I thought of exploring this place and look at the view. Look at the view! What an amazing view! I'm seeing lot of yaks right here and there, and there is a small place for worship also. It's a amazing place. Every place that is being covered in this trek is really amazing. जाएंगे रास्ता
यहाँ से अभी थोड़ा डाउन रास्ता है। इस थोड़ा आगे दो रास्ते मिलता है। उधर फ्लैट मत नेपाल मत जाए, नीचे नीचे थोड़ा डाउन जाना।
अच्छा ठीक है। So finally I have reached Falud, and it took me around 9.5 hours to reach Falud from Al. For staying in Al, there was an advantage that I was 2 kilometers ahead of Sandakphu. From that point also it took me 9.5 hours. So from Sandakphu it will take around 10 hours. And the interesting part is that when I was reaching Falut, it was almost evening. I reached Falut around 5:30, and when I was reaching Falut, the heavy wind was blowing, and at that point of time, it was very challenging for me to cross that 1 kilometer to reach this place. And I'm staying in the forest lodge. The staying option for this particular place is very limited. You have to book either GT Hut or the forest lodge. Okay, so we have booked this forest lodge, and I'm staying here. So I'm in Falut, and I was staying in this forest lodge, and the day was awesome. I went up in the Falut peak to get some 360 view of the Himalayan peak, and that was mesmerizing. Yeah, it took some really hard workout to reach there, but it was worth it. And this was the forest lodge in which I was staying, and today it will be our last day of our trek. We will be going to Bhareng from this place of Falut, and from there we will be returning to our home. Going towards Gorkhe from Falut, and I have a huge rucksack with me, and this is quite a difficult job. I'm trekking for almost 2.5 hours right now, and we are going through a bamboo forest, and this is a lifetime experience. This guy is following us for a long time, and such a cute dog is following us for kilometers now. Yeah. At last got some glimpses of Gorkhe, and I am too much exhausted. I'm not exhausted because of that trek, but I'm exhausted because of my backpack. It's too heavy, man. So at last, after a long trek, I have finally reached this place called Gorkhe, and still a long way to go. From here we will start our trek to Bhareng, and it was quite a tough trek to Gorkhe because it was almost around 15 kilometers from Falut to Gorkhe. And just see the beauty of this place. This place is completely different from all other places which we did visit in this trek, and I don't have any words right now. Finally made it to Bhareng. This Bhareng is in West Sikkim. I didn't knew it that it is in West Sikkim. I thought that it's in West Bengal only. But after reaching here, I saw that Bhareng is in West Sikkim, and the road from Gorkhe to Bhareng was not that difficult. But since we were trekking from Falut to Gorkhe, that was very difficult and hectic. So we were just exhausted, and we really need to have some refreshment right now. Life brings tears, smiles, and memories. The tears dry, the smile fades, but the memories last forever. And I had baggage full of memories. With a heavy heart and tears in eyes, I departed for my home. Das Vidania.